Alright. Welcome to my first YouTube video, I guess. Thank you so much for clicking on it, first of all. I really appreciate that. I'll just do a short introduction before I go over my dream car, which is obviously the Honda Element. But this channel will be, of course, about the Honda Element and all the stuff I do with it, and even not do to it if I fuck up or forget something. I guess I will have to take the punishment for that and even show off that. But like, I'm also probably gonna post some bits and bytes here and there about other stuff that piques my interest, I guess. But like, the Honda Element is my main focus with this channel, I guess. But I guess let's just jump straight into the Honda Element. I first learned about the Honda Element, I think, around COVID-ish, something around there. Of course, because it's really popular, like, as camper vans. I'm not a big camper dude or like outdoorsy dudes myself, but like, I just fell down a rabbit hole and came over this car, and it just gradually progressed, I guess, to, oh, this is cool, to, oh, this is really cool, oh, this would fit me, oh, I like this, oh, I like this. So it just went on and on and on down that rabbit hole. So I think 4 years ago ish, I actually decided, like, I want this car. I really want this car. But that was harder than I expected, because they didn't sell it in Norway, as you can probably not tell. But I'm in Norway, and I think it's for sure over 200, but there's less than 300 registered in Norway. And with this being an old car as it is, of course a lot of them is going to be not desirable at all. And they didn't come up for sale that much. They do come up here and there, but not that much. So finding a good one was really hard. Even though the prices wasn't too bad, I didn't want to start off right away with the project. So I would rather take my time waiting for the car that I felt comfortable with than just buying the first one that like had the correct color and at least drew down the road. Like, I wasn't satisfied with that, even with it being so old. Like, this is a 2005 model. I think they made them from 2003 to 2011 or something before they got discontinued. So yeah, but eventually I found this one after looking for 4 years, maybe 5. It had gone about 118,000 miles. I put on about 1,000. I bought it in February, so I've had it for like 6-7 months. And it wasn't far from my town either. I just had to drive, I think, 3-4 hours. So I called up the guy. Hey, can I come have a look? Because I had never driven it. I've never seen it in person, only videos online and photos. So I just knew that I had to at least try to drive it and try to sit in it, just to know that I like felt good in it. And of course, as you can see, I was really happy with it. So I bought it. I think I gave the guy an offer the same night when I came back home, and like 3-4 days later I went down and bought it, or picked it up. Ukrainian guy, actually. Ukrainian veteran. I think it was like injured or something, and was eventually allowed to travel to his family that was already here in Norway. I think something like that. Don't quote me on it though. He didn't speak that good English. But yeah, I really loved it so far. A lot of the features I love, you can see from the back. I love the rear door goes up and you have the lifting down gate. I work as a photographer, and I'm out on a lot of construction projects because I work for a company that manufactures construction materials. So I'm taking a lot of photos of those types of projects, like building projects and construction projects and whatnot. So I'm out and about, kind of like this. Just imagine like a tall building is being built there. I rarely have anywhere to sit or place my stuff, so then I can have my camera bag here, I can sit down. Especially when I'm flying my drone, I can actually sit here and have a view of whatever I'm working with or working on. And it's just really convenient because like I don't have to sit inside the car, which I can't when I'm flying a drone because of really strict regulations. Always have to have eyes on the drone. So that just really works out well for me. And of course the feature that pretty much everyone buys the Honda Element for, the folding seats, they can of course be taken out. For my sake, I feel like I have enough space with them being up like this. They take up really little space on the sides like this. And I had a cargo van before that only had 2 seats. And of course, if you're gonna drive 3 or 4 people, I can't. And here I can, for the few times that it happens, I can just fold down one or both the seats, and then I can store more people. Like yesterday, for example, my dad was flying out of town with his wife. Then I needed 3 seats. Fold it down, takes me less than 30 seconds. Same with folding it back up again, and then I have all the space. I actually 3D printed these covers for where the seat goes in. So when I store things and push things in, they don't snag down there, and also it stops things from catching down and falling down in there and everything like that. So that's really convenient. Let me check my notes. I'm not used to this, so I need something to go off so I don't ramble on too much. But yeah, my Element was really clean, like nothing wrong with it, nothing needed to be done. The previous owner had changed the alternator, changed the gearbox oil, stuff like that. There was no service history on mine, like no service book that showed the history of the car. But something I kind of settled on pretty fast is that a car this old, since 2005, and been in Norway since 2006, if it's still on the road today and it looks fine, it shouldn't be a problem, because if it was badly maintained or had any like issues, this one wouldn't be on the road. And the engine, the VTEC engine or what it's called, famous engine that just, it's a forever machine as long as you maintain it. So I wasn't really worried about that. I was more focused on having a complete car and something that looked like it's been taken care of, because that's gonna carry on throughout the car with other stuff. So then I wouldn't have to worry about that. If the car was full of rust, had some bad suspension and stuff like that, then I would be more worried about the next thing and the next thing and the next thing on the list. But like here, the only signs of rust I've found is back here on the rear door, and this is, I feel like it's pretty easy for it to happen, because down here you're gonna have a lot of like condensation and water gathering, and this part I can't really see apart from when the door is taken up. So this one I can just sand down and treat a little bit, and then I don't have to worry about, because the only thing I'm worried about is like the rust spreading, which this doesn't seem to have done since I bought it. So when I sand it down and treat it a little bit, I don't care if it's a little bit mismatched or whatever. It's still gonna look better than the rust, and the rust isn't gonna spread. So that's the main focus. And over on the side, someone probably had like some grease or oil on their fingers and managed to touch the car, or some other scuff, and then they try to polish it out or something like that, it seems. But it's just cosmetic. You don't feel it, so I guess the polishing kind of worked. But I'm gonna take that taken care of eventually. The only thing that's kind of annoying for me with it being an import car, in the registration it says I'm not allowed to modify the roof, the luggage area, or the color of the car. I'm prohibited from doing those things. I don't know why. Probably some Norwegian laws or whatever. I am gonna check up on it at the DMV, just to see if it's like, if I can do not permanent changes. Say for example, if I plastic dip or foil the car or whatever, because this is my favorite color. I didn't want this color at all. This was one of my least favorite colors, but I was willing to overlook that because everything else was what I wanted and what I needed. So I didn't care about the color, and I thought like, I can just change that up down the line, but there's a chance I can't. But I'm gonna check with the DMV and see if it's maybe the rules have changed, or if I'm just interpreting it wrong, or if I can do partially changes. I don't know, we'll see. I can go through some of the interiors. Of course, you have the fancy doors that some people love, some people hate. I think most people love them. And the infamous wear on the seat. It's actually not that bad for it being the original seats and being this old. So I'm pretty surprised about that. Inside the car, I have everything I need in terms of like features and equipment, and the car is intact. No major damage or anything. It's a little bit wear and tear, like some glue residue and stuff that I haven't gotten around to removing yet. I am changing the media unit. I actually already have it on the way as we speak. It arrives next week. I'm probably gonna make a video on me changing that, so when I get CarPlay, I have everything I need. Because right now I have my phone here, which I kind of hate, because I have to run the wires, either the aux cable or the power cable, and a lot of times I have short drives. I don't need to charge my phone, but I need to plug it in for music, and that's super annoying. I hate that. I just want the wireless experience. So I just sit in my car, CarPlay, map, everything like that. And I have changed the cluster lights. I do need to still change one bulb, so I'm gonna make a video on changing the cluster lights, because the original lights are horrible. Mine were not working anymore, so I bought new ones to fit the original, or they were the same as the original bulbs, but with a blue light. But they were so weak, they were really dim, so I ended up buying some LED ones instead, and they are way better. This is still not the preferred LED bulb to use. It still fits and everything like that, so it's no compatibility issues, but I'll go through that in the cluster video I'm gonna make, because I need to remove everything again. It's super easy, it doesn't take a lot of time, and you just need like one tool, and then you're good. But yeah, I'll make a video on that. Let's see if there anything more that I should mention. Super professional production right here, huh? I don't have a script, I just have some bullet points. But yeah, this is just like an intro video to my Honda Element, I guess. I have a lot of things that I want to do with it in the future, like as I said, the CarPlay unit, the cluster lights I've already done, but I need to finish it. At some point I want to change all the blue trim. I don't like it. I in fact hate the blue trim. On the roof, I do want a roof rack. I think I'm allowed to have that. I did have a ski box before, but I hated it, and it's bad for fuel efficiency too. And yeah, just like bits and bytes like that. Want to change the wheels, I want to change the color if they allow me to do that, and just all in all, make it be my Honda Element, which I see a lot of other people also do. So if you want to see more Honda Element stuff, I guess, and other stuff that piques my interest in this category or other stuff, I guess hit the subscribe button. And yeah, if you have any questions, just leave a comment. I'll respond to anything and everything, if anything. So yeah, peace out.